want some Birria Tacos. Now, around Christmas time last year, I made a ton of birria. In the Instant Pot will be due for another batch of that coming soon. So I have packs of birria in the freezer that I will just pull out, fry it up or warm it up, which is what I've got here. This one's really juicy. I'll just kind of dejuice the meat, pour it in here, fry him up. I'll either make him a burrito or tacos. Right now he wants tacos. My skillet's already on. I put the outside in the juice. Well, it's supposed to be the grease, but make sure my hand is greased up. Turn it down a bit. Throw on some cheese. This makes a fat mess too, so be prepared for that. Put some cheese on there. Try not to get it on your skillet. Get a little bit of meat on there, and it's too much. And spread it out good. On half. You don't have to put a ton on these. I'm gonna put a little more cheese. I keep my cheese frozen pretty much. And about cheese, I'm just using mozzarella cheese. Usually you would use Oaxaca cheese. Not always the easiest cheese to find, and I basically just use mozzarella cheese for something like a Philly cheesesteak. I have a lot of grease in here, whoops. For a Philly cheesesteak, birria taco, and pizza. My husband loves pizza. Put some of that on there. Just separating the meat out. I shredded it and everything when I cooked it. Let it cool, packaged her up. And this one's really juicy, so. Fold them in half. You don't need a ton of cheese or meat for these now. And if you go to a restaurant and get these, boy, they are expensive. This is going to get eaten up in the next day or two. So I'm not worried about cheese or anything getting over there. Nice color on there, yes, that's what we want. Usually like to do about 3 in the pan. I'm gonna see if I can get some of this meat a little more dry. Oh no. Cheese causing problems. Yeah, this meat is very wet, so I need to chill out on that. And the pan was very greasy. Pretty good. Usually I like to set it over here so it doesn't get soggy. Much better. Transfer some of that grease. Oh yeah. This pan has like no grease in it now. Oh, I'm making a mess. how I'll serve them. I'll line them up on the edge so they don't steam soft too bad. Put a little salt on there or on the meat because usually it needs a little bit. And I don't really serve it with the consomme because we don't really prefer dipping it in there, but it's good just how it is. It just starts oozing out if you put a lot of cheese. Get a little dunk in there. Oh boy. Try not to get the meat on the outside. Need a little more oil. Yikes, a little dark on there. A little dark on there, not bad. You can see the difference in color for the grease and the just olive oil. Turn my pan down a little bit. When I prepared this meat up, shredding it and everything, cleaning it, I really made sure to clean it up good. Get all them fatty bits out and all that. Whoops, I just stabbed that one. There you have 6. Hit them with a little salt, throw them back in here to warm them up. But they're nice and sturdy as they get cool, which is awesome. Delicious, high protein. We like to eat them just like this. Bon appetit. Alright, y'all, that first batch made 7. Got most of my meat dried there. There's still some sauce over here, but there's still a little meat. I'm gonna have to like strain it or something. I've got the cheese oozing out over here, and he actually liked the crispier ones better. These are so good, y'all. That salt on the outside or sprinkle a little on the inside, so good. Just like this. You don't need a ton in there. Try to spread it the wrong side. There we go. A little salt. Just like that. Small little handful in there. Bit of meat in there. Like just this, it was a flat quart bag and a lot of its juice and grease because I didn't want it to be dry and I wanted that grease, which was kind of hard to distribute. And I made like 20 bags or something. I made a ton, but it's been one of the best things we've done because it's way cheaper and delicious. Alright, y'all, still ain't done with the meat just yet. Got 6 more. Bon appetit. This made about 18 tacos. Being conservative with the meat. But again, it kind of explodes out if you aren't. This one's a little juicy. I'll probably get that on the bits down there. Look at that. Beautiful. For flop over. I'm gonna just wipe this plate up with these tacos, get all that grease and sauce and flavor. Really get in there, y'all. Ooh, she's hot. It's just so good. Like, this stuff's a mess. This sauce, this color, it's from the peppers and the, kind of forgot what was in it. I know it's a lot of peppers, seasoning, but the peppers, little tomato paste, there's so much flavor. This one's exploding. Stick around, y'all, and you'll see a tutorial on this soon. I need to make more, and it is incredible. Cheap, not initially if you buy enough to make a lot to stock up, but it's really good. So comforting. Turn the heat off, put a little salt. I'm gonna wait till the end. But 18 tacos with that little meat, that's incredible. So much flavor, cheese, tortilla, it's so good. That salt though, you gotta have enough salt on there. Alright, y'all, good to go. 5 more tacos, y'all. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. Hope you enjoyed this video, y'all. Redwood RV Ventures. We're creating all sorts of delicious meals, home cooked, budget friendly, home cooked, cheap meals, comforting, delicious, hearty. This is an incredible meal. I appreciate y'all, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks, guys. Stay tuned for birria meat.